What is up, my beautiful YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to get the perfect eyeliner even when you have a really shaky hand. Because Lord knows I have had quite the journey with the winged liner. So yeah, everything that I'm going to be teaching you today, I've probably either learned from artists that I've worked with either at MAC or at Morphe. When I first started working at MAC, I could not, for the sake of my life, put a wing on anyone. So one of my main goals after I started working there was to learn how to do that wing. So yeah, I really just asked my coworkers, asked my bosses, the trainers, how can I perfect this? And so I just kind of came up with a video of combination of what everyone told me versus what I've learned from myself, and how to create the easiest winged liner, because by the time I started working at Morphe, I was popping them things on everyone. So yeah, all the tips that I'm going to be showing you guys today are used by real makeup artists all the time, including myself. But yeah, let's just jump right into the video. So first things first, we need to choose the product and tool you're going to be using to create that winged liner. So in most beginners' mind, the easiest product would probably be the eyeliner pen, because you know, it's everything you need loaded here in one product. You can hold it like it's a pencil and just go. But in my opinion, this is the worst product you can use if you're a beginner and you're trying to learn how to do that wing. With this product, it's super liquidy, so it's a little bit more hard to control. As well as if you make one wrong move, you're out of the game. You're done for. Instead, I'm gonna show you an alternative way. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm not even going to use an eyeliner because I feel like eyeliners, they last a really long time and they're really, really pretty, but they're really easy to mess up. My product of choice is eyeshadow. I'm actually using the Nikita Dragun palette. I love this palette. Eyeshadow is so much easier to use, in my opinion. It also creates a softer wing. When you're a beginner, it's not super bold, won't scare you, but it's also easy to put on. So next we're going to talk about the formula of the eyeshadow that you have to pick from, because you know, you don't want to use something sheer. You're not going to really get a good wing. So my favorites to use are something really, really soft. So that's usually like your metallics or your shimmers. And I like the darker ones. Out of this palette, there's a couple that I see that I can use, but today I really, really want to use this guy. I think it's cute, it's black, and it has a couple reflects of different colors in there. That'll be a really fun eyeliner shade. Another fun thing about using eyeshadow as eyeliner is you have endless colors to pick from. So now we have to find a tool that we can use with our eyeshadow. My preferred tool would be the liner brush, the angled liner brush. I really like this one. This is the M160 1/8. I like the angled ones a lot because you could just flick it and you can get that like perfect little wing. So I already showed you what color I'm going to be using, so I'm just going to load some of that on the brush. I mean, you can try to do the wing with this, but what's going to make your life a little bit easier is take a little setting spray, and you actually just want to hit that. So what wetting it with the setting spray does is it kind of melts down the powder and it performs more like a cream. Also, another little tip is just tap a little of that extra product off so it doesn't fall under your eyes and ruin your foundation. Okay, now I have my product on my tool, but going in, I'm shaking, right? You're shaking, you're getting nervous because you might mess up, but I'm gonna show you how to give yourself some stability. As a makeup artist, I have learned that you can have 2 points of stability. So you can have 2 things that are going to make you feel a little extra stable. One is going to be your elbow. If you have a desk in front of you, your bathroom sink faucet, which I used to do, but whatever it is, go ahead and rest your elbow. So a lot of times when I'm working on clients, I'll go ahead and just hold my elbow. See how it gives me a little bit of support. My arm isn't just, and now we're going to talk about our second form of support, and that would be our pinky. This is also a trick that I would say almost every professional makeup artist probably uses. So what you're gonna do is you could take your pinky actually on your cheek, and then you're able to just hold this like that. Now you have 2 forms of support, your elbow and your pinky. So now that we have the right products, the right tools, and we are supporting ourselves and we're not jumping everywhere, now we can get into actually applying the wing. So see, I've already got that initial line on. So first I'm gonna do a really little wing so I can show you that this will work for your everyday makeup wearer. So I'm gonna go ahead and you can see I'm just using my pinky there. You could see that just gives you that like perfect natural chill type of wing, and that was so easy. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and extend my wing so I could show those who like the more bold look that you could still just do it with the eyeshadow. So let me go ahead, look Like, that line is so sharp and so jet black. Like, and look how easily I could just get this liner here. I'm telling y'all, we don't need liners. So now I have on these big wings, but you could see that they're not 100% perfect by any means. And that's because I'm gonna show you my third and final tip to doing eyeliner when you have a shaky hand. The most vital part, cleaning up. So this to me is what's gonna give you the crispest? I don't even know. Anyways, this is gonna give you a bomb liner. So my little cleanup crew is going to be my Studio Fix concealer. I like a full coverage concealer. And a little fluffy brush, actually, like this. And I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up in the way you think you would. Just back and forth little, I guess, zhuzhing motions. Back and forth, little back and forth. See, I really prefer the fluffy brush because you're blending all that product in. After you clean up that liner, you are good to go. Let me just zoom in and really show y'all. So that is where I would stop, but if you do want something even more bold and you want to learn how to use these liquid liner pens, this is a great technique to start off. And then you could always take one of these and just trace right on top of what you already have. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me and learning a couple eyeliner tricks. I had a blast per usual, but yeah, if y'all know any other tricks that I didn't mention in this video, comment down below because I'm always looking for a new way to do things. Also, let me know if there's any other questions or video ideas that you might want to see in the future. But as always, thanks for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.